Hello everybody and welcome back to Create 6.0. In the last episode, we went ahead and built this tree farm / lumber yard we have behind me. As you can see, it is stocked full, especially of spruce logs. It's actually, the spruce logs have become a problem, but once we get enough andesite in there, we should just make a ton of andesite casings. But today, we're going to work on this simple, very large storage issue I have going, and we're finally going to use the new Create 6.0 features and get a actual good storage setup. So that's the plan for today, and let's get cracking. Now before we do anything, I think it's finally time to upgrade the actual base. So I'm going to go ahead and destroy all these wooden blocks and replace them with the blocks that should actually be there. Also going to give the door a little bit of an upgrade. We're also going to actually put some walls in up here, so we'll destroy the little wood we have up here as well and replace that with the proper granite. And now that we have the walls in place, it's finally time to actually put like the windows in. Which I just have to use the weathered iron because it just looks so good. It's supposed to be like a destroyed window, but it just looks better than all the other ones. Okay, so now we get a simple build going. But the most important part today will be the inside. Let's put a little detail on these windows first though. Because the most important thing for the day is the storage. So I'm going to figure out how to get the Create new storage system set up. I saw Chosen Architect make one, so I'll probably just use his video and his design. So if you want to go check out his video, that'd be nice. Okay, for the actual storage, I want to go ahead and put it on the outside a little bit. Not the outside, but we're adding this part of the building on so we can put the vault on the inside. Obviously, we gotta decorate this a bit. It can't just be a cube of deep slate, but we'll go ahead and put some texture in, and it'll be a great place to put the vault. Since we will be putting the vault on that side, now that's decorated, we do have to destroy all this stuff, and we're gonna move it to where the chests are right now. But before we do any of that, in order to actually make the storage setup, we're gonna need cardboard, which is really just water, and it takes any types of saplings or bamboo. But you mix those together and you create pulp, and then we'll smash it and it'll make cardboard. Okay, we now have everything we need to make this. And like I said, we will be taking all of this out. Gone. I think we'll end up moving the power anyway, so we might take the water wheels out too. But we need a bucket to get rid of the lava, and we'll just make one. We definitely have 7 buckets floating around, and this is why we need storage. I got so many things just floating around because I don't know what to do with them. Take the blaze burn out. We can fix the floor. Get some cobblestone. Perfect. And now we can dig through this wall so that we can actually place in the vault, which is gonna be super easy. I don't think I'll be making the biggest vault possible because I think that's 9 blocks wide, but we'll be making a pretty good sized vault, and it should fit all of this junk we got going on. My god, it takes me forever to find. This is why we need this today. I've been like, it's been almost hard to play because of how much I've needed to just change things. I need to look around. It's horrible. It's horrible. Where is it? My god. Jeez, I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Let's just put this in. Go ahead and put the vault in like that, and then you can just keep clicking and we'll end it right there. So we can go ahead and put the other stuff in, which will be, take this out because we'll need to put the stock link on the side right here. And then take that out because we'll need to power one of the packagers. Put that there. Stock link there. And we take a chute, we put it there. And this is basically our pull-out system. And then we'll need barrels. Just so the stuff goes in and out of things. We'll need 2 of them. I literally don't have enough. Okay, okay. Bam. 2 more. And then we can put the barrel there and there. I believe that should work. That should pull out and put stuff into this barrel. And then most importantly, we actually need the stock link. Well, not the stock link, the stock tinkerer. And then we'll need a blaze burner. We should have a full one on us. Right there. We'll put them right here. And then if there was items in it, we'd be able to see them. But we still need a way to put items in. So we'll put this here. And we'll put this here. And a chute there. And I believe that's a working system. We do need to power that top one. So we'll have to make a lever. How do I always make that wrong? It's so simple. Come on. I'm hoping I can jump, but I'll have to... Come on. Do it. Does that work? Yeah, it works. Perfect. We'll figure out how to cover that up eventually. But mainly, let's see if it works. So if I put... It should be going into the vault. And I don't know why it's not. Maybe the tinkerers actually... I mean, the packagers have to be facing the barrel. That might be the problem. Because it is not going in. Let me see. If we say... Take this out and actually look at the barrel like a hopper would. Yeah. The packagers have to be facing the barrel. And then we could try to send. It goes into that. Oh, and then it goes back in. That packager's also not facing the barrel. I don't think I'm going to edit any of this because I want to show you guys why I'm confused. Because usually I'd edit out all my failures. But I think it's important for you guys to see why the things I mess up on. But it's all working now. Okay, I've made a build around it, and I have connected all my chests into here. So it is working perfectly. Okay, the next thing I really want to work on, I've taken all this out, and I added a floor up here, taking out all the water wheels. Because I actually plan on moving the water wheels. Because it wasn't a clean way to power things. It was kind of a mess. So we're going to be moving the water wheels probably to the back of the building. I thought about doing the side over here, but it'd be hard to wire. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put them on the back of the building and actually get our full system in check and probably put a roof on the build. Speaking of getting a new system in check, we have done it. We have our smasher. If we had some iron, I wish I could show you. We don't. Great. Just great. But we have the mixer back in, and we've actually made a slight upgrade. In fact, we now have a washer, a hunter, a cooker, or I don't know what that's called, and a lava one. I'd call that a smelter. You see, it all works. I was surprised you could put stuff just on the back there, like use the player as the holder, but it works just fine. So really glad that's set up. We also put a roof on, like I said I would do. It's pretty nice, but there's actually some more upgrades we're gonna have to put into the build later, not in this episode because I'm running a little bit out of time. But as you can see, I also put the water wheels power back here. It is still kind of a mess because all the gear ratioing, but I wanted it at the fastest speed it could go. But we will have tanks over here at some point. And on the inside, we'll need a crushing wheel set up. We don't have the crafter yet, but as you can see, it's all sand. And then that can be washed into gold, which is something we'll eventually have to make a farm for. But up here, it's pretty plain. I showed you the floor already, but let's go ahead and move the torches to a better location. But that is actually the end of the episode. I enjoyed this a lot. Took a little longer than I thought to get the storage set up, but I really enjoyed it. I'd like to thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one.